everybody to the first episode of the FitNight Show of 2019. We took a couple weeks off for New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve and the holidays, and I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. We got a big year set up for us here at Results Only. We're super excited. We just did our staff meeting, and the staff has come up with some cool skits and clips that we're going to do for you guys. Today is January 8th. And so we've got a couple things coming up that if you're in the area, or even if you're not in the area, with some challenges that we're going to do with our clients. And maybe if you don't live close to the gym, you might be interested in doing some of these challenges with us. We're going to do what's called a Fit in 42, and that will start on January 21st. It's a 42-day, all-in, completely life-changing program. We're going to help you eliminate all the things that you shouldn't be having in your diet. We're going to help you figure out how to meal plan. It is a national program that we've joined with, that were put together by Casey and Jerry Washak out of California. So it's a little bit on the pricier side, but make sure you just put in a direct message or private message us if you're interested in doing that with us. We can do that from afar as well. We're also going to do our New Year, New You program. This will be our 6th year doing it. This is where we take teams and we put them together. Teams of 3, and they compete for $3,000. It'll be an 8-week program, full-in nutrition program that we have seen be so successful for the past 2 or 3 years since we switched it up. And we give you all the workouts that you need to do, and you compete for $3,000. So it's a great time. It's a great motivator. You end up being completely ready for spring break. Completely fun thing that you can do to kind of keep your new year started. And we're going to do that right after the Super Bowl. Here in Arizona, we've got plenty of things that get in the way. We've got Barrett-Jackson car auctions. We've got the Waste Management Open. We've got the Super Bowl. And not that we have anything to be rooting for in the Super Bowl for the locals this year, but it is a big time here in Arizona. So we try and let everybody enjoy their January, get their schedules under control, get everything ready for them, and then we're good to go with that. We already have people completely knocking down the door to get these teams ready. So we're super excited. We usually have to have about 10 teams. In the past, we've had 15, 20 teams, so we're hoping to be up there again. So if you're out there and you're looking for a good reason to come play with us, by all means, come knocking on the door. Again, message us, send us a Facebook post, text, write, you name it. Just get in touch with us, and we'll help you learn about any of those programs if you're interested in that. We are getting set up. We just finished our holiday hold'em. We had 15 people who made it through the holidays. They didn't gain a pound. Some of them even lost some fat. And so we're going to give out some prizes this week to them. We just finished our 100 workout challenge, and I think this is going to be our best year yet. 100 workout challenge, if you didn't know, is we started July 1st, and we challenged our clients to get 100 workouts in between July 1st and December 31st. I even had a couple family members from back east who literally made it on New Year's Eve. Took them the whole time, but they did it. And we're super proud of my cousins and my sisters and brother-in-laws that they were able to do it. So maybe that's something you might do. You can challenge yourself from January 1st to July 1st. And then you can do another one from July 1st to the end of the year. We do it in the end of the year because it's just something fun to keep you motivated during the summer. But we had over 75 people. I think that's our final tally. 75 people achieve that feat, which is awesome. It's our best one yet. What else? We've got some new programs coming on Sundays. We've got some stuff coming up here. I've got some videos that I'm going to show you from when I was out of the country. Some video clips that I did then. So with no further ado, let's get started with this episode of the FitNight Show. Hey there, so I promised that we would do a couple of videos on vacation, and I had no idea that a couple of videos were just going to come my way. I had no idea that, I had ideas of what I was going to do for videos, but there were a couple things that have popped up while we were here that I thought would make it a great opportunity to show you guys some stuff that we did. There was a group of younger people. At the time, they were fine. I don't think they were overserved, but they ended up spending too much time at the beach. And Kelly and I had already gotten our workout in the morning, and they were complaining that they weren't going to get back in time to the fitness center before it closed so that they could get a workout in before they had dinner plans. So Kelly looked at me and said, "All right, you're on." And so I just went over to them and introduced myself. They were super nice, and we literally took 6 people through a very quick circuit. We did 5 rounds of 30 seconds each of just a few moves, and I'm going to show you right now. They were super excited that they got something in, and so here you go. First thing we did was I literally took a towel. I got them set up against a palm tree, and we did rows. And as we did the rows, we just did them for 30 seconds. Then we had another 2 people who set up and they did bodyweight squats. Nice and simple. Some of them did it on one leg, down and up, switching every time. Then we did some planks. Planks were super simple. Just get on the ground on your elbows. If you've been watching the show, you know we're big fans of planks. I had them do regular planks, side plank right, side plank left. Another upper body we throw in. I have a chair here today. We used a lounge chair yesterday. And depending on their abilities, we had them get it set up for their push-ups, or they were down low. And the whole idea was that we did 30 seconds of each for 5 rounds. So, super simple, couple of moves, back rows, squats, single leg or double leg, 3 sets of planks, side plank, regular plank, a set of push-ups. Oh, and I think we did some walking lunges too. I think I threw those in. Super simple, easy to do on vacation, required nothing. We used a chair and a towel, something you could throw into your routine at home, something you could throw into your routines when you go out to a park. Either way, these nice new friends that we met while we were here on vacation were super thrilled, super excited that they were able to get a quick 20-minute workout in, and they enjoyed their time while they were on vacation. And we were able to help. So there it is. Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do another demo day. Demo day, if you haven't seen the show before, is when we take people's mind and when they think something completely different, maybe negative thoughts, or they have a very poor perspective on things, we demolish it. We demolish their mindset and give them something positive to think about. Shouldn't be that hard, right? So what is our demo day today about? Well, most people look at fitness as something that they do because they have to. And I want you to kind of switch that thinking. What if it was something that you wanted to do? So for example, you want to hike a part of the Appalachian Trail. You want to go to Italy and you want to be able to see the churches and all the artwork in the museums. Well, you're gonna have to walk and do those things. Maybe you want to ski many mountains in a row, go on a long ski trip. Maybe you want to see if you can, swim a mile without stopping. Maybe you want to attempt to do a 5K or a 10K. Look at fitness as more of a bucket list. Make a list of things that excite you. A list of things that would make you say, you know what, training for this? Now that sounds like a lot more fun than I have to go to the gym and do push-ups and squats and walk on the treadmill and blah, 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 blah. So the idea is that treat fitness in a way that you can check things off the list. It's just like a bucket list for exercise. Find little things here and there that you can do. Let's give you a couple more options. Maybe you want to run a 10-minute mile. It just has to be one. Maybe you want to be able to run an 8-minute mile. Maybe you want to be able to hold a plank for 2 minutes. These are just things that change your outlook and your mindset from, oh God, I have to go to the gym again. I have to do another session with a trainer. I have to do another class, to, I really want to figure out how I can push myself a little bit more. I'm telling you right now that if you change your mindset from I have to I'm moving towards my checking another item off my bucket list, you're gonna have a lot more fun. All right, so as we wrap up this episode of the FitNight Show, it would probably be crazy for me to not at least address the whole concept of New Year's Eve resolutions. Quickly, they don't work. I mean, it's just that simple. Don't try and set up these crazy goals that you're going to lose 30 pounds in the next 30 days, that you are going to go from, partying all week and having fun over the holidays to now I'm going to, eat super clean and do everything perfectly. If you have already been able to do that in your life, that's awesome. But if you're not used to doing that, they need to be this big. What does that mean? All I want you to do is think about, can I get to the gym tomorrow? And then if I get to the gym tomorrow, can I get to the gym another 1 or 2 times this week? instead of saying I'm going to eat perfectly every single time, every single day, I want you to look at each meal and go, can I do a little bit better at this meal? Chunk it down, make it small, make it simple. If you're in the Phoenix area, we'd love to see you. Come on by. You know, we'll make it fun. We'll make it easy. We'll do all the thinking for you. We'll do your meal plans. We'll take care of all the exercises that you need to do. We'll help you set a schedule. If you're not, message me your questions. Message me, you know, what your struggles are, what's going on with you. If you want, take a video of your New Year's resolution goals. Maybe we'll post it. If you have something that you want to know more about with the exercises. In today's episode, you know, we did the whole vacation thing. It wasn't rocket science. We tried to make it simple for you, especially this time of year. If you're living in a colder part of the country, you're not going to be able to get out very often. It's going to be sleety and rainy and snowy and icy and cold. If you get a nice day, get your butt out. Get going, because that's what's going to help you be better, and use those days to your advantage. Until then, look at January as a whole. Then break it down into some bite-sized chunks. If you have more things that you'd like us to teach you about, reach out and ask us. Until then, thank you for watching the FitNight Show. Have a great week, and we'll see you at the next time.